Still got it. Still got it. Sleepy in a minute. Sleepy in a minute. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Breaking news. I got breaking news. Breaking news. Woo! Breaking news. Breaking news. Woo! Woo! I feel good. I feel good in the hood. Let's go. Hit the like button coming through the door. It's going down. Let them know you're not bots. I just found out 20 minutes ago. I've been dying to get home so that I can go live and hit you with the news. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for it? Make sure you hit the like button. It's going to go down. You ain't going to want to miss this. Oh, yeah. Woo! I'm jacked up, baby. Oh, the Lakers are ticked off, baby. Let me get the hat for this. Woo! Let me get the Laker hat for this. Oh, the Lakers are ticked off, baby. Y'all forget I'm a martial artist, too. Now, listen. Let's talk about it. The Los Angeles Lakers are very upset. Anthony Davis took a plane, met up with Lil Wayne, and kicked it in Green Bay. And he's not playing. Now, the thing is he's injured, so he's supposed to be taking treatment with the Los Angeles Lakers team. So the whole problem came in when he's supposed to be doing his treatment with the Los Angeles trainers, and doing the things that they laid out for him. They monitor, making sure his tailbone, is still working. LeBron then did some damage back there, but that's a whole nother story. That's just jokes, ladies and gentlemen. It's just jokes. The fall kind of re-aggravated what's been going on back there since he's been in LA. But no, he comes out. The reason why they're upset is because, one, they're upset he did not sign that extension, and he's stringing them along in this process because it's going to put the team at a disadvantage, and they thought he was about the team. They're learning now that Anthony Davis is just about Anthony Davis more than he is about the logo, and he's out to get his. And Rich Paul and LeBron are all involved in this process. Look at Jules King. Oh, yeah, don't forget, hit the Cash App up. Hit the Cash App up. We got so much information going on today. I got videos cooking right now. They in the oven. Yeah, so much news that flew around here today. You believe me. In the last 3-4 hours, it's been news coming like out of the woodwork. It's so much that your head will explode. I had to go live with this one just because. I'm like, man, I got to go live. I got videos cooking. I got to get this off the shelf. So he gets on a plane. He flies out to Green Bay. And when he gets out to Green Bay, he meets up with Aaron Rodgers and everybody else. It is the worst weather day Like they've been having nothing but sleet and ice and all the cancellations at the airport due to the weather and how bad the weather was here in Illinois. A lot of planes in Wisconsin and Illinois at O'Hare were canceled on Saturday and Sunday. They were trying to rush people out and get planes unchiseled with ice to get them out. Anthony Davis' flight was even delayed, and they were pissed because some of the Lakers didn't find out until they saw him on television. Rich Paul did not tell them, and now let me, in fairness to Rich Paul, we don't know if he told another human being in the Lakers organization what was happening with Anthony Davis. I'm quite sure he probably did, but there's some people in the organization who found out on television watching Anthony Davis, and they were very pissed off about it. And it started a whole conversation about how serious is this guy taking this, because he's not going to play in the very next game tonight, which he's flying back in. He's not playing in the next game. That's why he went out there, because he knew he wasn't playing. Because they were like, why would you go out there? And then you got to fly all the way back. And then you got to go through treatment. And then you got to play in the game. Are you playing? Oh, no, it's not made up stuff, but don't worry. Don't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's for free. But you ain't got to believe me. You just see it when it implodes. It's a very discomforting situation when they know that Anthony Davis is screwing up the process on how they want to move forward with who they're going to sign and who they're going to keep. This whole thing of him not signing this extension kind of puts strain on the team for next season, because half their team is on one-year deals. That helps the Lakers and it hurts the Lakers, because they'll lose some of those guys, and they're going to have to find other one-year guys that are going to take the bare minimum to be on the team. Meaning that some of the guys who's up that's tapping into another video that we're going to do. So I don't want to go down that road, but it's coming. And there's a lot going on with that too, because it's a lot of situations that's expanding on to something that another person, my man Ticket TV, talked about it a little bit, and I didn't want to step on his toes, so I let the video ride that he did, and then I stepped back and said, let him have that moment with that one, because that's a good one. It was a good video, and I said that's a good thing, but there's more to that, and we're gonna continue on with that video he did probably, I think, 2 days ago or something, but I just let it ride because I had the same information, but it's a little bit more vast. So now, AD decided to go all the way to Green Bay, and he's supposed to be rehabbing for an injury. He's not playing in the game, and he decided to just go on out there to Green Bay where it's snow and ice, where he could have fell down and re-injured himself, and then he would have been on the Lakers' dollar. You know, that affects the Lakers. And you and I signed an extension. They are very pissed off about that you're taking that type of risk with the weather conditions the way they were in Green Bay. It's snow and ice and all this slush, and then a lot of them didn't know what was going on. So if you're a player that's paying for somebody and you find out by watching television, people are like, why is Anthony Davis in Green Bay? And they're like, he's in Green Bay? First of all, what is he doing rooting for the Packers? And he's supposed to be from Chicago. Take him. Keep him. You know what? Y'all keep him. That's why I hope and can't wait for the Lakers to fall right on their face, and AD's little move to try to get him a little quick ring and all that stuff. Then he's going to be begging the Lakers, please sign me. Where's that extension? Sign me. And they're going to be like, we trading you. We figured we don't really need you to win. Kyle Kuzma's stepped up. We could win without you. Oh, I'm going to love that. I would love that. Because it's like, look, if y'all want to play these games, the logo gonna be all right. We're gonna move on from you. We wanted to make you the face of this team. We really didn't want you. And that's the truth. The Lakers really didn't want Anthony Davis. They wanted Kawhi Leonard. They wanted Kawhi to be that player that stays on their team. They know what he brings to the table. That's who Kobe wanted. So they take AD. AD is a great player. It's just his mental is not right for the game. He's thinking about getting his and the money and the fame, and he's all screwed up. He done got all California'd out. I'm thinking about my legacy. Legacy? If you think about your legacy, then play better. Win. So the Lakers organization is mad at him, not me. I expect this from him. But when they miss something, it's a difference. I've studied martial arts. I was taught by a man that lived right next door to me. 3rd degree black belt. Manuel Fitzpatrick. The most dangerous man on this planet. I've witnessed him single-handedly destroy people. He just taught me a few things. Just a few. All right, well, he didn't teach me that. Now, I'm feeling real good. Of course, I could do a side kick. I can do all kind of kicks, but it's not about kicks. That's why you can't. First thing you do, you can't play martial arts. You can't do stuff like that. That's entirely different. I know one blow that'll put people out at all times. Every blow is a very fatal blow that he's teaching me. That he was teaching me. That was it. Every blow is to end the fight. That's it. So he's like, you don't want to be in a fight where it's going long. You want to be able to finish a fight immediately, break bones and damage the esophagus and alter people's breathing. You know, that's the kind of stuff he was on. Now, for the rest of us, getting back to Anthony Davis. No, it's been years since I've done karate and martial arts. It's been years. Many years. But you don't forget anything. It's like riding a bike. You know where to hit, how to hit. That's why my punches are so accurate. They go exactly. I can never really throw a wild punch. I don't know how. I've been throwing accurate punches my entire life. So if I ever get into an altercation, that's why I try not to stay in an altercation, because I throw accurate punches. People go down. I don't know how to throw a wild, unorthodox punch. Some people can throw these haymakers. I don't even know how to do it. I'll be like, I'll probably break my hand. I'll be pop, 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 pop. I can end a fight with one punch. Done. Fight's over. Everybody go home. It's serious. It's real dangerous. Because I know where I want to hit and how to hit and what to do. So that's how that works. If I do this and I hit you with one of these in a certain place, I know what I'm doing. So this will end the fight and possibly really hurt someone. And I promise not to use those methods. unless I have to. Now, I don't want to use them on LeBron or Anthony Davis. So, so now I wouldn't. It depends on what you're doing. I know what I'm doing when I do this. I know what I'm finna do when I do this. You don't, and you don't need to be taught that. That's way up into the into the training. You don't know what that is, and you don't know what it could do. Me and Gene are good. We brothers. We all good. So nice try. I know you heard Gene say the same thing. So nice try. Try again. So if Anthony Davis don't play tonight, and I'm quite sure he went back to his therapy, but I'm quite sure they scolded him because you went ahead and flew out and took an unnecessary trip to go root for the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs in Green Bay in the middle of the nastiest snow, ice, blizzard day, and taking all that physical risk when you're injured. You're supposed to be with the Lakers, taking your therapy, doing your rehabbing, trying to get back on the court. He can root sitting on his whoopee cushion at home or in the rehab physical therapy office. He needs to be trying to do what he got to do to get back on the court, not out there trying to get on television to promote Anthony Davis. But that's clutch sports for you. They always believe in individual first, team second. And that's why they have overpaid bums on their roster that they represent. All selfish players who don't understand team. What Kawhi do on his day off is fine. That's his day off. But he's not injured. If you're injured and you're taking trips, I bet you Kawhi won't be out there. Yeah, look at me. I'm not playing tonight. Whoa, I'm out kicking it. Look at me. I'm rooting for my team. Yeah. He probably looked at that TV like, look at that sucker. I would trade him. I would trade LeBron and Anthony Davis. The thing is, I would probably keep LeBron, but then I would bench him. I would only play him 25 minutes a game, and I would let Kyle Kuzma play. So I would probably keep LeBron and trade AD because he don't have the right temperament. And I'm not going to tie up all this money into a player who wants to be a prima donna and looks like he's going to be a problem. Why am I paying $200 million for you? Does Anthony Davis bring back more? I don't see him bringing back anything. Nobody cares about Anthony Davis. Who writes about him, really? Nobody really wrote about him or talked about him until he went to the Lakers, and LeBron was the guy they talk about. He's the media piece. He's the motor mouth. He's the guy that's on Instagram shaking his booty every 10 minutes. looking all goofy. So yeah, definitely use him. Take that sucker and use that guy for everything he's worth. Milk that cow, sell all those jerseys to all those idiots that would go out and buy his jersey. It's perfect. Use that and say, okay, we got this idiot right here that's shaking and dancing. Y'all think he's great. ESPN gonna talk about him. We got him on our team. We're gonna market the heck out of him, and we're gonna use all this merchandise and sell all this product to all you fools. Yeah, it's perfect. They got a foolproof plan. Now, you think LeBron is going for that? LeBron's going to go for whatever they have to do. He belongs to the Lakers now. He's not a free agent controlling his destiny. Nope. His clock is running out. He's already playing out of gas. He can only play half a season. He can't jump no more. I'm watching him right now trying to jump. He can't get up. He ain't doing no chase down blocks. None of that's happening no more. I know he's out for tonight's game. Him showing up in Green Bay told you he was out for tonight's game. This is why the Lakers were upset. You are going to be out for the game. We need you rehabbing. We don't need you going all the way out to Green Bay. This ain't a day off. That's like you take a sick day off your job and your job catch you at the doggone basketball game. And they watching the TV like, hey, his buddy ain't at work. He said he was sick. The heck he doing at the game? You gonna have to, your job gonna be pretty pissed off when you come in the next day. You come in, hey, I feel better. It's like, yeah, how was the game? Huh? Yeah, we saw you on TV. Look at this. That's you. They got the camera on you. So you understand it then if I say it that way, don't you? I bet you understand it then, don't you? Now you get it. When I tell it to you like that, when something you can relate to, you forget AD got a job. He don't own the Lakers. They pay him. So yeah, he taking an injury sick day. He's too sick to work. And his work is on the basketball court. So if you sick and you ain't on no off day, be like, they ain't have to work that day, but you sick, you injured. So if they playing you basically workers' comp, you get paid when you're injured. You got to sit your butt down. You can't be out there on the football field. Snow and ice everywhere. Look at me. I'm AD. I'm repping the team. They like, we did not pay this idiot to be on TV with a doggone Green Bay Packers jersey on. Who knew he was going there? Now I'm going to catch a flight back. Then it's all this snow and ice everywhere. They was canceling flights, so he got back later than he expected. See, this is why I try to tell people, stop doing too damn much. Now AD gets it. Before he didn't get it. So I understand now. Some people don't get it. They can't get the flowers right away. Because they're too busy trying to market and sell themselves. That's your agent's job, not your job. Your job is not to market and sell yourself. That is your agent's job, not your responsibility. So I'm gonna get out of here because there's more videos I gotta get to. Hopefully you guys have hit the Cash App up. My name's Carcino. Once again, I'm out. Carcino's that name on that Cash App. And for you Patreon guys, you know what happened today. I already gave you that video. We ain't gonna even talk about it.